You're watching SABC News live from Johannesburg. Your top stories this hour.
This is a community that is very upset, a community that is crying for water, a basic need.
Tensions remain high in Johannesburg as residents of Westbury and Coronationville demand urgent action over ongoing water shortages. Johannesburg Mayor Dada Morero, as well as Johannesburg Water, is expected to address the communities following days of unrest. 5 children have died after a minibus taxi crashed into a crèche in Imbali, Pietermaritzburg. 9 others were injured in the incident and 2 of them critically. Authorities say the driver lost control of the vehicle before it veered off the road and slammed into the building.
This has the inevitable upshot of entrenching the notion that the husband is the head of the household. This practice also perpetuates the historical philosophy that women are not equal to men and become akin to minors upon marriage.
Also coming up this hour, men will now be able to assume their wives' surnames should they choose to do so. In a landmark ruling earlier today, the Constitutional Court confirmed that a section of the Births and Deaths Registration Act is unconstitutional insofar as it unfairly discriminates on the basis of gender by failing to afford men the right to assume the surname of women after marriage.
What we've seen of it so far is that the statement's been made. Statement like this, and I quote, Thabo Bester had faked his death, Thabo Bester had escaped from prison. Those are conclusions, and those are matters that are actually before the court in Bloemfontein. Those are the issues that are actually now being adjudicated. That's evidence that's being led that those facts still need to be proven.
And judgment in the urgent application brought by the convicted rapist and murderer Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipha Magudumana to stop the airing of a Netflix documentary will be handed down tomorrow morning. Part 1 of the widely anticipated 3-part true crimes documentary Beauty and the Bester is expected to air tomorrow.
Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America. He fought for liberty, democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom, and there's never been anyone who was so respected by youth.
And in international news, a manhunt is continuing in the US for the killer of one of President Donald Trump's closest allies, Kirk. The high-profile conservative activist was speaking at a university in Utah yesterday when he was hit in the neck by a single bullet. A man who was taken into custody has now been released. It's just gone after 3 p.m. Central African time, coming to you live from Johannesburg. This is SA Today on SABC News. A very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining us.